Yes. Welcome to Hem Textile 2026. We are sitting at the stall of Ministry of Textile and Government of Tamil Nadu, and we are talking with Miss Lalita. So, Lalita ma'am, just want to know about what is your take for the Hem Textile 2026 and what is your role in this show?
Good afternoon to everybody. I'm Lalita. I'm the Commissioner of Textiles in the Government of Tamil Nadu. So from the State Government of Tamil Nadu, we have formed an special Tamil Nadu Pavilion, wherein we have brought 4 government departments and 6 exporters. Apart from that, there are nearly 90 companies from Tamil Nadu in the segment of home textiles who are already participating in the event of Heim Textile. Considering the importance of Heim Textile, that it's the biggest home textile fair across the globe, we thought it will be very prudent for us and very timely intervention for our companies to participate here, consider and showcase the products that they produce. So for the first time, Government of Tamil Nadu has formed the Tamil Nadu Pavilion here, wherein we have brought in our handlooms department who have customized their GI tag products into home textiles. We have brought our Women Development Corporation, wherein the self-help groups are showcasing their home textile products, and our Cooptex, which is the marketing agency for our handlooms. Apart from that, there are other 6 companies, and as I said earlier, there are around 90 companies who are in the sector of home textiles participating here. So if you see Tamil Nadu in India, we can be called as the textile hub of India, because we almost are the highest exporter of ready-made garments for the 5 consecutive years, and we almost contribute 22 to 23% of India's textile exports from one single state. We are the leaders in textile spinning sector. We have weaving clusters. You name it, anything in the textile value chain, it is there in the state of Tamil Nadu. So our focus, the approach towards this Heim Textile is position Tamil Nadu as the most ESG compliant sourcing destination. So if you see in Tamil Nadu, we have 19 common effluent treatment plants and 1,200 plus individual effluent treatment plants, wherein we enforce ZLD, the zero liquid discharge in the state. We must be one of the few states in India who mandatorily enforce this zero liquid discharge, thereby committing showing our commitment towards environmental sustainability. Apart from that, nearly 7 lakh women are also employed in these industries. Almost 70% of the workforce that has been deployed in the textile industry are women. So that is our social indicator, our empowerment towards women's empowerment initiative, as well as our labor laws are very strict, and we ensure free labor laws, enforcement and adherence to the international standards of ESG compliance measures. So that is where we want to position Tamil Nadu as the most compliant ESG sourcing destination. We are also here to invite people to our invite companies to the textile summit that we are going to have in Coimbatore in the month of January on the dates 29 and 30, which is the textiles summit, wherein we'll be showcasing the entire textile legacy of Tamil Nadu. So yeah, Heim Textile is a very apt at this time, considering the various issues textile industries in India are facing. So it is a very good opportunity for our home textile segment to diversify from the existing markets, especially the US. So this is one of our core areas, that is diversification, and to stabilize the exports leadership that we have held over the years.
Okay. So, do you feel that this is an international platform, Hem Textile? So, Tamil Nadu, as the Tamil Nadu exporters, can compete with the world standard what they are producing? Yeah.
Actually, to answer your question, we are the most relevant state to source, because we have what the EU specifically requires or mandates in terms of the ESG compliance. So that is where our commitment and our opportunity comes, and this international forum and platform is correct to showcase. It's the correct opportunity for Tamil Nadu state to showcase its leadership in that area. Especially when Europe mandates a pollution-free, socially empowering sourcing destination. So that is where Tamil Nadu has the opportunity.
Okay. So, because this is one is a Tamil Nadu brand you are representing in the hem textile. So, what is the message you want to give to who has not attended the hem textile 26 or not participated this time?
Yeah. So Tamil Nadu government is participating for the first time, and I am coming here for the first time. So seeing the scale of Heim Textile event itself is a very big opportunity and very big learning curve for us. I must say that anybody who wants to export should visit this fair. First of all, make their presence felt in form of a pavilion, or at least come as a visitor to see the grand scale, because it is the showcasing opportunity. Nothing like this. I mean, so many halls with so many exporting companies showcasing their products. One is we will be able to benchmark where we stand, the leading companies across the globe are showcasing their products. So you can learn. Second is you can also display what you have and probably decide where you want to go, and that's a very good opportunity for networking among the people who have put up the stalls itself. So that also was one big opportunity that we could see, and I must congratulate the team for having conducted so many events. I think this is the first time we are participating, but the scale of it is really very huge.
Thank you. Thank you so